Good afternoon. My name is Sharita Bagby with I Am Goddess Life, and let's step into the goddess realm. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. Welcome so much. Thank you for joining me. So hey, before we dive in, I really want to give you a heads up. I'm working with some new software today. I normally use this software to record. This is my first time attempting to live stream with it. So please bear with me. I can't really see your comments right now, but I will do my best to respond to them as soon as this is over. Well, screw doing my best. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to respond as soon as this is over. So make sure you leave your comments below. But let's do what we normally do. Social it up. That means stop what you're doing, grab a glass of water, chug a lug, and then boop. Make sure you hit like when you're done. You know, the only upside to the weather getting cooler is that it's a little bit cooler inside now, and then my water stays cooler. Other than that, bring on the heat, okay? Thank you, God. Thank you, to our goddesses, our guides, our fairies, for all the amazing guidance and direction you continually give us every single day, moment to moment. We ask that you continue to guide and direct us. Please make our reading clear, concise, and make it applicable so that everyone knows exactly how to apply it to their lives. We ask that anyone who hears this message be blessed by it abundantly. And all these many wonderful things we ask in unconditional love. Amen. All right. Let's dive in, y'all. So we are going to for sure be talking to our goddesses. We are going to get a spirit animal card. And I feel like we might get one more, but I'm not sure what that's going to be just yet. So thank you to our goddesses. What is it that we need to know? Interesting. I think we're going to get a card from, we're going to talk to Archangel Michael in a little bit. 1, 2, 3. I think we're getting 3 cards. Thank you, goddesses. What do you have for us today? What do you have for us today? Woo, hello. You know, and I just keep thinking about our fairies and all the messages they've been giving us, but in particular that we have these great harvests of abundance in the fall time. And y'all believe in the magic, because trust and believe, it is here. It is here. All right, Archangel Michael, grab this last deck. Woofda. Okay, got it. I literally heard take them. Okay, in that order. Got it. All right, so these are the 2 cards. So we've got a full deck here today. I'm sorry, guys. My dog is going nuts. So please, hopefully he's not too loud. All right, so let me switch cameras and let's dive in. Maeve, cycles and rhythms. Maeve, cycles and rhythms. See if we can focus a little bit. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Honor the cycles of your body, your energy levels and emotions. You know, and the biggest thing I love about this, guys, is it doesn't just say notice your energy levels, notice your cycles, but honor them. When your body, when your energy level, when your emotions are telling you to relax, to rest, honor that. Rest. Now, on the flip side of the coin, when everything within you is telling you to go, to take action, to move, that now is the time, notice that within yourself and move. Take action. That was kind of my scary but spooky voice. Move. I'm teasing. Take action. Do what you know you're supposed to do. Honor the rhythms and cycles in your body. And here's the deal, guys. Sometimes, you know, in the first example, we're so tired, we're exhausted, we're worn out, we're empty, right? We've just given everything that we got. But we know that there's so much that needs to get done. So we go and we try and push through the fatigue. We push through all that at that point, a lot of times it becomes things like mind clutter. We try and push through it all. And we end up putting ourselves more in a situation than what we wanted to be in. Your guides are telling you, if you're being guided to relax, then dang it, relax. Don't push it. Everything will get handled as it's supposed to get handled. All right. Take the time. Remember, we got the card from our divine circus that said that was the juggler. And the juggler told us, pay attention to what needs to be paid attention to right now. The universe will handle the rest. Right? But on the flip side of the coin, the juggler also told us that opportunities are coming our way to add them to the fray. Say yes, because we're in a time right now where we're being guided to act. Take action. We've gotten that card a couple times this week. Take appropriate action, right? So honor the cycles of your body, your energy levels, and your emotions. When you're being guided to rest and relax, honor yourself and relax, okay? Flip side of the coin, there are days where we just aren't feeling it. We're feeling a tish of the lazies. But when we're being guided and directed to move, dang it, get your butt up and move. Artemis, Guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. You and your loved ones, you are safe and you are spiritually protected. I mean, guys, I think that's pretty straightforward. There's not a whole lot to say about that, except for the fact that this card has been popping up so much lately. So if you're still not feeling safe, if you're still not feeling protected, here's your reiteration. Here's your sign. What's going on with the corner of this card? Okay, I think that was just the reflection of the stone. Fertility, Ostara. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, for you to access new ideas, and for you to give birth to new conditions. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, to access new ideas, and to give birth to new conditions. Take advantage, right? Especially for those of you, which I think is a lot of you, who are being guided and directed right now to be on the move. You're feeling this kind of, I don't want to say sense of urgency, but you're feeling this go power. You're feeling this juice. Like, let's make it happen. Like, there are all these ideas spouting from my head. Like, I want it now. Like, move, go. Honor. Know that now is the time for you to give way to new projects, access new ideas, give birth to new conditions, right? So many times, and not just in our group readings, but in a lot of the personal readings, we've been being told to take a leap of faith, right? To step out, move forward. Now, I love this in particular, let go. Archangel Michael is telling us to let go, walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. So many people in their private readings have been getting Goddess Kali, endings and beginnings. So many of us, even in our group reading and in personal readings, have been getting White Tara, not White Tara. Oh gosh, who is she? Sensitivity, telling us to avoid harsh relationships, harsh environments, harsh chemicals, right? Walk away from the things that are no longer aligning with your highest good. Yeah, White Tara, you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Here's the thing, guys. You can't resolve a problem from the same place that it was created. So sometimes to solve a problem, rather than to stay headstrong, you just got to walk away from it. And what I love about this is we see kind of like the white horse and it's bowing. What I get from that is really the horse is kind of surrendering his ego. He's surrendering his pride and willing to walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. At the end of the day, it's not about who's right and who's wrong. You don't have to prove that you're right. That's ego that has to prove being right. At the end of the day, the situation just needs to come to a place of peace, an amicable place of peace out of love, right? So walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. It doesn't mean that even though you know that 2 + 2 = 4 and this other person insists that it's 5, that you have to just say, you know what, you're right. The answer is 5. Nobody's saying that. You're just saying, you know what? I understand that from your perspective, what you believe is true. And I respect you and I respect myself enough not to create any more argument. And you move about your business. You move away from the situation and allow it to resolve. Does that make sense, guys? You get it. You get it. Oh, beautiful card. You are on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. And oh man. Okay. There's some stuff I wanted to say, but Spirit's telling me it's individual to each of you. And you know within your heart, within your soul, what that is. Where you are on the right path and you're thinking and you're acting and you're doing. To keep doing it. You're starting to find little synchronistic things here and there. Like, holy cow, that just kind of lined right on up. I couldn't have planned it any better myself. That's when you start realizing that you're on the right path, when things just start lining up. Almost, it gets to the point, guys, where like you speak something or you think something and then it pops up in your physical realm. You're like, what? How did that happen? That's how you know you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. And in particular, look at this. Keep letting your light shine. Keep soaring. Keep flying high. Keep rising in elevation and vibration. Gorgeous. And our spirit animal today is our lizard. And our lizard says to dream. To dream. And I love this in particular, knowing that many of us, and I say us because me included, are in this position of like, now we've been wanting to do something. There's been several projects for me in particular that I've really been wanting to work on. And it's been such a struggle because I knew that I was even though I had this time frame and I wanted to get them done, that I knew that I was being instructed to sit for a minute. And in hindsight, I see that in my sitting, it gave me a lot more clarity and understanding to my project. So I'm glad that I sat. But now I'm feeling that sense of urgency because now is that time of creation. Allow yourself to dream because, again, this is the perfect time for you to start a new project. So allow it to flourish. Dream. Go with it. It may seem out of reach, but that's okay. Dream, 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 dream. Access new ideas. And we access new ideas, guys, through allowing, like, not even just dreaming at night, but even in our daydreams, right? In our fantasies, in our what if life. Like, oh my gosh, okay, wouldn't it be cool if this could happen and then that could happen? And then just allow yourself to dream, because as you allow yourself to dream, you're going to start to find, holy cow, wait a minute. When I thought about it in the past, it was a fleeting thought and it seemed like totally out there. Like I didn't know how, but now that I'm allowing myself or I'm daring to dream, now that I'm actually spending some time thinking about this, giving it, I'm actually seeing where I can birth some new ideas. I'm actually seeing where I can do this to help balance that, to create this, to bring me to the dream. You start to see opportunities that you didn't maybe see before. Allow yourself to dream, move, act. Take action, do what you need to do, and know ultimately, dude, you're protected. You are so protected. You are spiritually protected. Okay, that's not wanting to cooperate with me. That's okay. We'll lay it like that. You are spiritually protected. Uh-oh. Give me a hot second here. There we go. I had to reset it. You are spiritually protected. You and your loved ones, by the way. Not just you, but also your loved ones. You're moving in the right direction. And what I really feel is that someone or someone's that you know exactly what that is. You've been kind of stepping out onto the ledge a little bit. And I don't want to even say the ledge. You've just kind of been putting it out there. You've been floating the idea of your dream, kind of making it known in your own personal way. And you're realizing, you know what? This feels good. this, it doesn't make sense to the rest of the world, but it makes perfect sense to me. And I feel like I'm in my right place. It feels good. I actually feel really happy. Even though I may be in a physical situation where I'm not liking my job or I'm not liking what I'm seeing or the people that are around me. But when I do this and I let my light shine, it feels good. Like there's that deep sense of just well-being, right? And lastly, let go. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Something isn't working for you. Don't force it. Don't force it. Humble yourself. Again, it's not about proving that you're right or proving that the other person's wrong. It's about allowing everyone to be in their own space, respecting them for where they are, who they are. As Kuan Yin would say, see the love and light within everyone, right? Just let your light shine because eventually they'll figure it out, and just know that their path is their path. It isn't yours. All right. All right, y'all. I hope that makes sense. I really hope that you enjoyed today's reading. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It just I'm kind of sitting here cheesing because it's some reaffirmation for me, or some reassurance for me as well on some of my personal projects that I've been wanting to release, and it's just been like no, yeah, no, yeah, and now I feel the fertility card. Now is the time to give access to new ways of being, give birth to new conditions, start new projects. You know what those are. Now, here's the thing, guys. A lot of times we tell ourselves, I don't know how to get started. That's the first step in tripping yourself up, telling yourself what you don't have and what you don't know. So I want you to get in a custom or get into a mindset of thinking about what you do have. Work with what you do have, and you'll be amazed as you begin to work with it, as you begin to mold the clay, it'll start to take shape. And before you know it, you'll begin attracting more of the pieces of the puzzle that you need to really take this project to the level that you want to take it. You with me? Yeah, you're with me. All right, let's social it up one more time. Peace and love, fam. Again, I'm sorry I cannot see your comments. Using some new software today, but I will respond just as soon as we get done. So I hope that you have an amazing day. You know what's funny is I realize I just called this the Friday jam session and it's Thursday. That makes me giggle. All right, love you lots, y'all. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.